everyone, welcome back to Signing with CC. Today we are going to be learning When You Believe. It was made popular in Prince of Egypt, one of my favorite movies. It was in the movie and was sung by Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. However, the version that we'll be doing is by Pentatonics. So this will be verse 1 and the chorus. Alright, so let us begin. Verse 1. The first line is many nights we've prayed. So many, make a fist with both hands, palms with the fist facing up, and you do this. Many, twice. Many nights, put your left hand down, right hand on top, and bring it down. Bring the right hand down. Nights, sun going down. We, the letter W, start from one shoulder, bring it to the next, and remember we're signing with our right hands. We pray, simple as that. Pray. So let's do the line again. Many nights we pray. Very good. The next line, with no proof anyone could hear. With, make a fist with both hands, thumbs at the side. Put them together. With no, the word no. It's like Pac-Man. Index and middle finger up, and you close it down. But your hand is facing this way. No. Proof. Left hand facing up, right hand. Put it down, slap it down. Where's the proof? Where is the proof? Sorry about that. Proof. Anyone? Brush your thumb against your cheek and then go to 1. Anyone. Anyone. Here, could hear. Make a fist with both hands. This is the same sign for can as well. It's actually the sign for can. We're not doing could. The sign for can. So fist up. Put them down. Could. Here, put your index and your middle finger together and touch your earlobe. Here. So let's go. With no proof anyone could hear. With no proof anyone could hear. The next line, in our hearts a hopeful song. So in, you're holding something, you put it in. In. So let's just jump to hearts for pacing. Heart, draw a heart over your heart. Hearts, hopeful. Put your right hand and your left hand over your right shoulder and flex the fingers. Hopeful. It's all the same sign for hope. Hopeful song. Extend your left arm out like this, and you're going to use your right hand to fan it. Song. All right. So let's do that line. In our hearts. Let's do that again. In hearts, hopeful song. We barely understood. We barely. Use your index and your thumb. It's like you're picking something from your brain. The same thing as find, but you're picking it from your head. Barely understood. Make a fist beside your head, and you're going to flick your index finger up like light bulb. Idea. Understood. Understand. We barely understood. Very good. Now the next line. Now we are not afraid. Now make the letter Y with both hands. Turn them towards you. Bring it down. Now. We are another sign for we. We are. Make a cree with your your right hand, put it at your chin. This is also the letter R. 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 Not. Stick your thumb under your chin like this and pull it away from you. Not. Afraid. Open your palms. You're going to put your right hand on top and left hand on the bottom. Afraid. Like you're crawling into yourself. Afraid. Afraid. So let's go. We are not afraid. Now we are not afraid. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. Although, both hands, just like that. So they lightly brush against each other. Although we already know, although we know, there, those sign for there, just point. There, much to fear. Let me look it up. All right, let's go again. So although, brush your fingers against each other, the tips of them. Although we know, touch your head, touch the side of your head, no. There, the point, just point. There, much, use both hands. Much, like this is a lot, is showcasing the amount. Much. Fear, we're just going to go to fear. We already learned fear is the same thing as afraid. Fear. All right, so let's do that line. Although we know there's much to fear. All right. The next line, we were moving mountains. So we already know the sign from we move, use both hands, so it's like you're picking up something and moving it over there. Move. Mountains, make a fist with your left hand, make a fist with your right. You're going to knock, one knock, and then make a hilly slope with your hand, like you're going up a mountain range. So mountains. So we were moving mountains long. We moving mountains long. Like that. So use your index finger to trace the length of your left arm. Long. Long. The next line is before we knew we could. Before, put your face, make sure your right palm is facing your shoulder and you just fan it. Maybe once or twice, I believe. Before, just do one. Before, we already know the sign for we knew we could. We knew could. So let's do that line. We were moving, we move mountains long before we knew we could. Very good. So let's do the chorus now. There can be miracles. So I already know the sign for there and can. So let's point there. There. Can. B, meet the letter B. It's like 4, but keep the fingers together. Put it at your chin and push it away from you. B. All right, miracles. Now, miracles is pretty, we need both hands. So It's going to be a burst, up, and then pat up, pat down. Miracles, miracles. Let's do it again. Miracles. So let's do the line. There can be miracles. There can be miracles. The next line. When you believe, have your index, your left index face you. Use the right to make a circle and stop at the top. When you, that's literally it, pointing at you. You believe, touch your head with the index finger, and then you bring your right and your left hand together to hold each other. Believe, believe. So let's do that line. It's pretty easy. You're using your right hand to do the same thing every time. When you believe. The next line is, though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Though is the same thing as although. Just like that. Though, hope, same thing as hopeful. Hope. Let's just jump to the word frail. Frail. Hold out your left hand. And you're going to put your right hand on top. And it's almost like you're, oops. Just like that. Weak. It's the same thing as weak. The hope is frail. Hard. Use both hands, put the fingers like this, then bend them like this, like a hook. Put the left hand on top, on the bottom rather, and then you can put the right hand on top. Hard, 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 hard. Kill, palm up, index finger pointing down. Kill. So let's go. Though hope is frail. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. The next line, who knows what miracles? Who, draw an O on your mouth using your right index finger. Who knows, literally, what miracles? What? Like, what's up? What is it? What miracles? Burst. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? You can achieve. Excuse me. Put up both index fingers. Put it at your head. And flick it out like a magic wand. Achieve. Flick it twice. Achieve. Alright, the next line, when you believe, we already know how to do that. Let's just do it. When you believe. Alright, somehow you will. Somehow, use both hands. You're going to brush them and then twist them in the middle of it. Bring up the thumbs. Brush. Then bring up the thumbs. Twist. Somehow you will. Bring your palm from your right ear. You will, the last line, you will when you believe. You already know what will, when you believe. All right, very good. That was the first verse and the chorus. Make sure you at least learn the chorus if you don't learn the verses. Okay? And happy signing. And I will post verse 2 and the bridge for you to learn. Bye.